Mental health is not something that our parents really place so much of value to, except for now, because there's more awareness in this regard. If you come to your parents and you're like, oh, I need some space, my mental health is not stable, they are going to think this one is insane because, like, how? Hi guys, Comfort here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you. God bless you. Today, we're doing a follow-up on our series for this month. If you have watched my previous video, you will know that this month we're doing a series on family-related videos. Growing up in this part of the world, Nigeria to be precise, you're being taught that your parents' word is final. Let me give an instance. This is a white color, right? If your parents say that this is white, it is white, even though this is actually cream. If your parents says that this is white, you have to go with the fact that they said this is white. You get? So in this part of the world, this is the mentality growing up, that your parents' word is final. Now to the main tea of today. Some of the things that our parents may see as being disrespectful, but it may actually not be it, is some of the things I'm going to mention. Number one, saying no to their suggestion. For instance, you're in high school and you're deciding between being a science student or being an art student or commercial, etc. But because your parents think that she knows maths very well, she should do science, or not even just because she knows maths. I just like the idea of having a medical personnel in my family, so you must be a doctor. But then what you want to be is maybe an accountant, maybe you want to be something different, and they're like, no, you have to be a nurse. You get? If at that moment you say no, it may come off as disrespect, but it's actually not it. You get? Is actually not disrespect. Another thing is asking challenging questions, additional related questions. For example, I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria, and when somebody is getting married, we have like a lineup of different meeting points until the lady is eventually married. So there's going to be introduction, there's going to be dowry payment, there's going to be send off, there's going to be then the white wedding, then the reception, yada yada. If you come up to your parents and you're like, oh, do we really have to do this? And they'll be like, what? This is the tradition in our place. This is how. Why are you challenging us? You're being disrespectful. This is how this is done, and you must do it that way. Trust me, at that moment, some of the things we do as children is just out of honor to our parents, not really because it's what we want to do. Another point is choosing a career path that they don't understand. All of us can relate to this right now. We have people who are into tech, who are doing digital related careers, and a lot of things, jobs, that it's not what our parents can relate to. So it may come off as, what job security can this thing give you? How sure are you? They're like, which one is, oh, you're a YouTuber, you're a content creator, you're this. It is now left for us as children to know that the career path you choose sometimes may come off shocking to your parents. You just have to explain to them that this will work. Another thing is when you call out family pressure or expectations out and you just come off like, oh, I need some space, and they're like, space, right? Space. Mental health is not something that our parents really place so much of value to, except for now, because there's more awareness in this regard. If you come to your parents and you're like, oh, I need some space, my mental health is not stable, they are going to think this one is insane, because when the children start needing space, like how, right? But sometimes it may just be the chaos, the whatever that is happening, and you just feel like, oh, I just need some space, I just need some time off to re-strategize, to rethink, to repurpose, to just come off bigger and better. But they may not understand. Now, I know that these are very relatable scenarios or examples, but how you can handle this is, first, don't argue, listen. Instead of saying, oh, you people hate me in this house, you guys hate my decision, you don't want to leave, keep quiet and listen to them. Do you get? Keep quiet and listen. Don't argue. If you come off with arguments, chances are they are most likely not going to give you listening ears. Another point is show them that you're actually not trying to throw away their advice, but explain to them why you think this is the path, this is what you should do, this is the next step to follow, why you think this is the person. Explain. Another thing is stay respectful, even in silence. Now, some people, just because you don't want to sound disrespectful to your parents, you're going to be rude. Do you understand? Oh, maybe usually you pick up after them, you pick up their plate, you serve them. You start communicating your anger through gestures because you feel, oh, since I cannot say what I want to say, I would then communicate it through gestures. So I'm not going to serve them. I'm not going to do whatever it is that I used to do for them. Even in your silence, you should also stay respectful. Still do the thing you do for them as usual. So make sure you stay respectful even in silence. And then lastly, keep updating them along the way. Show them that you're not lost but you're growing, right? Keep them updated. Don't keep them isolated or don't keep them not informed. Make sure they're informed of the steps you're taking. Make sure they know what's up with the next steps, what's happening with you right now, what are you going into, what are you doing. Trust me, I know that most of us would want to come with the results rather than just, be saying the processes. But sometimes for them to be able to have that consistent confidence in you, you have to keep them updated so that they don't feel as if, oh, you just forgot them, you're trying to sideline them, you're not trying to involve them in certain things. Keep them updated. Honor to our parents is not just about obedience, it's about love, it's about respect, and working with humility at all times possible. Remember, God sees your heart, so choose yourself. But while you're doing that, do it with all respect. Do it respectfully so that your parents feel that they play a part in your life. That brings us to the end of this video. Let me know in the comments, is this something you relate with? What's your idea? What was your perspective growing up? Or even if you grew up, outside the family, what was it like for you? I believe that some of us may have had people that we looked up to as father or mother figure. What was the experience like for you? I'm just sharing this based on my experience. Like I said, what's your idea about making decisions when it comes to what your parents want and what you want for yourself? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, Comfort signing out.